Hi everybody, Tyler here with Sparkle with Tyler, and today we're going to do another unboxing. So in prep for Halloween, we're going to do a few back to back to back, and I wanted to unbox Dracula Dragon with you today. This is a Randal Spangler kit. It is a 20-inch by 20-inch square canvas kit, but it does have round drills, not to be confused. So it is a 51 by 51 centimeter kit. And it is just super duper cute. It has one of the draglings on it, and it's going to have a lot of color blocking. I can already tell you just because I have the moon in the background. It reminds me a lot of Boo if you have done that kit in the past or if you've seen it. The box art itself is kind of the new DAC box in that it has the artwork of the canvas itself. It has a smaller version, information about the canvas, and this is actually embossed. It's super pretty and pink. And then it actually has a circle of a round drill, marks that it's all inclusive. The art continues to wrap around the box, as you'll see. And then you get to information about how to diamond paint, kit contents, which we'll get to in a minute, information about the lifetime warranty right here, and then information about Diamond Art Club itself at the bottom. What you'll see on the other side is you will see the information about the actual canvas itself. This is a full drill. Information, I believe, of the rendering or the image. I'm not 100% sure. DAC may have to actually tell us someday. And you'll see that this is 47 total colors, which includes 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust drills. In total, this is 34,225 drills, so it's on the smaller side. And then you'll see the SKU if you would like to look that up at any point in time. So that is the outside of the box. And you'll see that it's a really cute image. I'm excited to work on this one. I might keep it for Drills and Chills next year just because it is smaller and keep it as like a canvas one. But overall, just a really, really cute, fun one to work on if you're a Halloween fan or if you just want something quick to work on because it brings you joy. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull the inner box out and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the inner box, and what you'll see is we're going to have a toolkit in here, we're going to have an envelope, and we're going to have the canvas itself. Underneath, we may actually have a treasure card, which we'll look at in a minute, but I want to go into the toolkit first. So, the new toolkits, we'll see on the top, they're going to have a pen, which has putty in it. We're going to see the stackable tray, we're going to see wax, we're going to see extra putty, and we're going to see multi-placers, etc., as well as some baggies. So let's just quickly go through it and I'll show you. We have the pen. So you'll see, there we go. Get you back in focus. We have the pen, which has putty on the end. If you pull the end off here, you'll see that there is a single placer. Do make sure that you don't crank the edge of this. It will break the pen. So if you are working, just make sure that you just really gentle when you go to turn this and just give a tiny bit of putty as you go. It will help keep that pen just going forever. There is a 4-placer on this by standard, but you can take this off and you can put a 7-placer, an 8-placer, a single brass placer in there, whatever brings you joy. In addition, you have, let's see what they did. You have your bag of baggies. So this is 15 baggies in it. It will not hold all of your drills, as you know. It's 47 colors and 15 baggies. Personally, I use these when I travel, but depending on how you kit up, this might be extremely beneficial for you. And then, last but not least, if it wants to come out, we have our stackable tray. So this lid slides off, and you'll see in here you have extra putty, the brass tip, a 7-placer, and some wax. Do you know this wax has a little plastic liner on the outside, so if you go to push into it without taking that little top piece off, you're not going to get any wax onto your pen. So that's your toolkit. Pretty fast, pretty simple, but pretty straightforward, right? It's a good little kit. They did upgrade this kit in the last year or so, and it no longer includes washi tape or the cover minder, but I think DAC's idea behind that was that a lot of us already had a bunch of washi tape and a bunch of cover minders, so they went and included products and upgraded products that were going to be helpful to us in the long run and in a different capacity, such as stackable trays, right? So, anyway, here is the envelope, which is going to contain our information about drills and our information and our colorways, and as well as our kitting up stickers. You'll see just right on the front, it also has information, my goodness. It also contains information about the Facebook group. So you'll see socials information, a QR code, really pretty holographic printing, tips and tricks about diamond painting, as well as a 20% off coupon code. Please do not pay full price for anything DAC. You do not have to. They will give you discount codes for everything. So, kit contents again, you'll see this over and over and over on their kits. They're really good about saying what's in their kits. And then you'll see here, right behind, there is step-by-step instructions again. And here is your sticker sheet. So, the new sticker sheet has stickers everywhere. Sticker, sticker, sticker. If you use a logbook, these are great to just decorate with, as well as put the information down for you. So this is your colorway, and you will see on here that this color card has numbers that are below 150. And what that means is this sticker sheet uses the old method of numbering for AB drills. So anything below 151 is going to be AB. That means 1, 2, and 3 are AB drills. So you have those 3 ABs. Numbers 4 on the number through 41 are going to be standard DMC colors for the DMC color code. 42 is a custom in-house mixed color from DAC. I am going to get tongue-tied at some point. See already, I'm going to get tongue-tied with this at some point. Bear with me. So this is a DAC, Diamond Art Club, custom mixed color to make sure that they get it exactly right for the photo. And then you have 43 through 47 is going to be your fairy dust colors, those shiny, shimmery, glimmery colors. So AB's at the top, standard, just normal, non-specialty drills, all the way through 42, even though it's a custom mixed color. And then 43 through 47 is going to be your fairy dust drills. And we'll take a look at where this is on the canvas as we go. Then the last bit on the color card is you have stickers for your start and end date. This is actually your large sticker, so you can just put that in your journal like I do. And then you can just take this sticker at the bottom and put it in your journal as well. So then you have more room to write everything about what you enjoyed about your diamond painting. I also try and make a note in my unboxing videos to mention these extra little blank stickers that come in your kits. Keep them, especially if you're going to enhance your diamond painting with custom colors or custom specialty drills. Use them when you're kitting up, make your life easier, and mark 48 sparkler or 48 extra AB drill. It makes it a lot easier than trying to rummage through all of your baggies. Just mark them, make your life easier. I'll be right back with the canvas. Okay, before I actually pull the canvas out of the box, I do want to check while I'm on camera with you to see if there's a treasure card in here. There is. So if you're not familiar with treasure cards, this is one of the other items that DAC replaced the old cover minders and washi tape with. So in the bottom of some kits, not all apparently, you will find that there are trading cards underneath the canvas in the box. So this one, I'm having a hard time getting it to show the full image, but on this one you'll see that there's a picture of the artwork, there's information about the kit, and then this is actually covered on the back, so I don't mind showing it. You'll see that there is information and a scratch-off code. Information about treasure quest cards, or treasure cards, I'm not exactly sure what they're called, I just call them treasure cards. Information about that is available on the DAC website. I'm not going to go into it in this video, but I just think these are really fun to collect, and they're shiny, and my little raccoon brain loves it. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside just to keep it from scuffing anymore or at all, and I will pull the canvas out. I'll be right back. Okay, so as I roll this backwards, I apologize if it makes a little bit of a weird noise, but as I roll this backwards, I'm going to discuss a little bit as to why I'm doing that and about this canvas itself. So DAC has self-flattening canvases, but if it's super roly-poly when you get it, you can actually roll it in a reverse direction and then lay it flat, and it will flatten out. So when I tried to set this out initially, it just kept rolling back on itself. So really nice little trick if you need it in order to get your canvas to behave and lay flat when you are trying to work on it. So this is your canvas. This is the bottom of the canvas, obviously. All DAC canvases are designed and laid out in the same manner. So you will see in the bottom left, there is information about the pasting area, as well as the SKU, the name, the size, and who the artist is, because all DAC images are licensed. The middle gives you all the information about the socials, as well as another discount code. Again, please never pay retail if you can avoid it. You don't have to with DAC. On the right-hand side, you'll see information about the lifetime warranty. If you ever need to contact them, support email is there. All DAC canvases have a legend of colors on the right, the bottom right, and then on the top left. So depending on how you're working, if you want to look at the legend, you can just go on either side kitty corner and you will find information. And then we actually have the canvas itself. So I can tell you already just by looking at this, this will allow you to do a lot of multi-placing. The middle will have quite a bit of single or maybe 2 placing, 3 placing, but it's a cutie. This is a real cute one. So I think it'll be one that works up pretty darn fast just because of its size in general, but it's just really cute. And there's a lot of color blocking in the bottom. I know we'll have color blocking in the top as well. So the specialty drills, I'm going to try and point them out as we go again. We are going to look for the numbers 1, 2, and 3, as well as the letter A, P, U, plus, and X. And I do not expect you to remember that. That is my job. So there are fairy dust drills all in here. There are fairy dust drills all in here. So the jack-o'-lantern's eyes are going to pop with fairy dust. In addition, we are going to have, what else is in here? Looks like most of this is going to be fairy dust right here. We are going to have fairy dust, all of this light green is fairy dust. So anything dragging is going to be fairy dust in his little highlights. The white is going to be these pops of color on his shadow or highlight, I guess more of a highlight. And then the plus signs are this entire moon. So you're getting fairy dust drills for the entire moon. Super pretty. In addition, all these little white spots are going to be fairy dust. For AB drills, the face has AB drills all throughout it. And in addition, I'm looking for the 1s and the 2s. Oh, okay. Okay, so it took me a second. 1s and 2s are all in here. So 1s are going to be chocolate bars, which let me see if I can try and get some of the glare off. 1s are going to be in here, and 2s are going to be in this bag because it's browns and purples. That took me a very hot minute to find. So you're going to have fairy dust mostly, ABs, and fairy dust all throughout here. Fairy dust, just fairy dust color blocking. And then you have tons of confetti, some color blocking, but mostly confetti color blocking. And overall, just a really cute canvas. Let me see if I can pull my camera up and get a full view of it. May or may not, because my desk is not enormous, but no matter what, I'll just slowly pull it through for you so you can see. It's close. It's really close. So I'm just going to show you as we go. Look how cute this little guy is. Look at this cute little dragling. So, total impression. This kit reminds me a lot of my Boo kit. And I would 100% hang this kit next to it. I think it's a really cute little story unto itself. You have this little dragling who's trick-or-treating and going through the pumpkin patch. And on a full moon Halloween night, I think the colorway is beautiful, which I'll show you in a second. And just, I think this will be a great travel kit if you want to take something that's not too big, not too small, and has some complexity to it, but not a ton. So it gets a Tyler stamp of approval, but all Spangler kits do from me. Give me a second to roll this up and I will grab the drills. So this is kind of a thinner drill sandwich, but it is still pretty indicative of the colors you're going to see. You have a lot of orange, kind of that standard pumpkin orange. You've got the blues and the greens. This is probably a better view of it, of what you're going to be seeing. super cute. And I will pull out these specialty drills in a second, but you can see just on the end, there is that beautiful yellow fairy dust for the moon. Very, very, very pretty. That's also one of the fairy dusts as well. So there's not a ton of colors in here to the point that you can see the fairy dust drills popping out. That's not something always I have when I do these unboxings. I will be right back as I pull out all of these specialty drills for you. This is just like the cutest, teeniest little kit, and I'll explain why in a bit, but this is the moon. Again, this is that color we saw on the end. This is a fairy dust drill that's going to just fill up the complete and total moon of this kit. And this is one of the biggest drill bags in the entire package. So you're going to be doing a lot of color blocking with this. We also have a little stray green drill in there, which I think is pretty funny. So this is your first fairy dust drill that you're going to have. And again, you have a ton of it. The next one that we have is that highlight color, that fairy dust color that's going to be on the dragling, which is like his hips and his back and anywhere where the light is hitting on his body. So that's this pretty fairy dust drill. Next we have a fairy dust drill for the yellow. And I think this was hitting in areas of the dragling. It may also hit in some other areas. Don't quote me on this one, but super cute, super pretty yellow. I do think this is going to hit in some areas of the mid canvas. Standard fairy dust white. This is in areas of the dragling. This is also your stars, and I think his little teeth. And then you'll see here we have another light pale yellow fairy dust drill. This is probably in the body of the dragling. I should have written this all down, but it's early and I haven't had my coffee. So this is just a really pale, beautiful butter yellow fairy dust, and it is, I believe, if I recall, it is in the mid body of the canvas as well. Then we're going to get into our ABs. This is in the body of our dragling, and it is just a fun kind of lime, kind of, I don't want to say chartreuse, that's never a color that people tend to like, but it's a beautiful like lime yellow color AB, and it is going to add highlights to all areas of that dragling. This is that purple that we saw in the trick or treat bag. Kind of that standard AB purple, super cute. Also, I have to appreciate that most of this does not have static in it. And here is the AB for the chocolate bar. How cute is that? So I'm really excited to have the AB chocolate bar kind of enhancements. There are two other colors that I want to make note of on this. One is the in-house mixed color from diamondartclub. This is that 6000 color. All DAC colors are going to be marked with 6s when they're mixed in-house. And this is a really pretty kind of cool toned gray almost. So I just like to pull these out and look at them. I find it to be very interesting which colors they are building into the kind of colorway for their own in-house colors. Just pretty. So that's going to be in your canvas as well. I'm going to guess that this is going to be in areas like the cape. And for those who are interested, there is one small package of 310. So I know some people are really interested to know how much black is in a canvas. This is going to be pretty quick and easy to go ahead and fill up in your canvas, probably in the cape is my guess, and his little eyeballs. So that's Dracula Dragon. If you have any questions about this unboxing, if you enjoyed this unboxing, please leave a like and comment below. It really does help this channel grow. It does let YouTube know that you liked this video. I will be trying to do unboxings all the way through October 31st in celebration of Halloween. But in the meantime, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.